Such an abundance of ether.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an Allergan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azys La from its surroundings. But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
What is it?
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area. An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma. Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
That's right, I am muted. That's right, Morgan, I am muted. I completely forgot I was muted earlier. And I feel awfully dumb for that, so I did a whole beginning spiel of where we were in the story and everything that was missed. This is why I freaking need, like, mods or something to come into stream and all that other jazz when I start to tell me these things. But no, my mods don't show up. Thank you, Morgan. Where was I going? Okay, yeah, so let me start over from the gosh dang beginning. Where we last left off, we were getting the meeting going with Asahi and all that stuff. Well, I played a little bit off stream. Turns out it was all ploy. He hated us because he's a follower of Xeno, so he's a psychopath. He manipulated Yotsuyu into regaining her memories and then turning into a primal, which went against the terms of the alliance of no dome and shall do any primal summoning. We beat her up and killed her, but with her dying breath, she killed Asahi. It's revealed that Xenos is technically still alive. There's an Asian wandering around in his body, and it looks like his soul is in someone else's body for reasons unbeknownst to me. That's bad. Alphino went over to Garlemand to go negotiate with the Popularis faction. He got shot. The transport ship carrying him got shot down by Garlands, sent there by the Asian wearing Xenos' skin. He got rescued by some mysterious guy who apparently hunts Asians, as he has like 6 Asian masks strapped to his belt. And we're trying to figure out a way to make sure the Garlands can't invade Doma while we're off looking for Alpha now. Yes, I found exactly what we seek. Now we must go talk to the other peoples. Thari, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I don't want to talk to him. Oh, let's go talk to you. Oh man, we gotta talk to Sadu again? Okay. We'll go talk to her. I don't want to do this. Are you trying to pet me up or something? You trying to tell me you got this? I don't got this. Come on, Shadow Dragon, let's go. Whee! Let's go talk to the peoples. Look how far away they are, all those peoples. I do like this expansion, but God, is the map huge. It's so big, yeah. Doesn't need to be that big. But anyway, we will make it through it just fine. We will continue going. As I think I'm getting very close to starting Shadowbringers, which is the next expansion, which would be yippee! It'd be great. Because once that's done, I don't have to worry about it anymore, yeah. So, without further ado, we're going to keep on going. Past the Chow Choo! Chow Choo! What the hell that is, and go talk to Sadu. Any other Dothorl. There's another Chow Choo. Look at that plant. All these giant white hills. I know. Sorry about the yawns of Inyan. We're just about there. Oh, it took 50 million years to get here. Whee! And land. What's up? Yo. It's been a while. Yes, it's me! So anyway, blah 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 blah. Essentially, is what's going on. All summarized in some blahs. Talking, always talking. We want to return, damn it. Battle with you! Oh, she wants to fight me again? Alright, excuse me, I gotta go kick someone's ass. Well, that's fine. Shall we dance? Yeah, this isn't gonna be hard at all. Listen, lady, I have fought primals, I have fought things beyond your ken. I will kick your ass across this damn mountaintop. Yeah, I'll even do it for Rusty Blade. I really wish I had a different scythe. I am working on the Palace of the Dead. No, well, yes and no. She's an aura. She's a type of aura. She's a like kind of dragon lady. But yeah, she looks like a dark elf. I'm gonna kick her ass. No, there's no Spider Queen. No spiders. No Spider Queen. I think. I don't know. There might be one somewhere in this game. Who knows? I hope not. Yeah. Hit me with that level sync. Y'all too afraid of what I could do at my maximum power. You won't let me. No, I thought it was just gonna be me and you. Why are there people here? What the hell? Why are there people here? I thought it was just me and you. Alright, you ready?
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Hahn.
No
Is
problem.
this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dothal. In the heat of battle,
Alrighty.
to our souls,
Enough talking. Let's get
we lay
to
low
smacking.
strong that we may rise higher. That is our way. The way of might. There is no other.
Oh, they didn't want for conviction.
Nope. Trust me, I got this, Ishtola.
Indeed. It's what makes them such dangerous enemies.
Exactly,
Enough
Ian.
talk. It is time
That's
to
right.
fight.
Let's go. So, you're a mage, aren't you? Do you not remember the number one rule in all thaumaturges? Don't yell at me close. Hey, buddy. Yeah, hi. This is gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy, yeah. Reaper smack. Whoa! She's firing laser beams. What, you thought I was kidding when I said this would be easy? No, it is pretty easy. Sorry, yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's got an extra life. What the hell? That's not fair. I'll have to kick her ass some more again. Come on, lady. Nice try. Reaper Smack. We love Reaper Smack here. Easy peasy, yeah. Again, I really will need to go get a different... Gotcha. I win. You go say you have more. Oh, she's got more. She ain't done yet. Really? I thought this was a one-on-one fight, and you're gonna summon back up? You coward. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Bitch. Aw, man, I'm messing up now. My god. This is annoying. No, it's not all that I have, but you're being a bit annoying. And it's only because you summoned back up. I mean, what the hell? I thought this was a one-on-one fight. You gonna tell me you summoned back? Oh, that's right, I gotta break... Nope, I gotta break these things before she summons her big damn spell. Because yes, if she completes the spell, this is gonna hurt. Seriously, ma'am, could you, like, stop with your summoning of allies? Listen, I'm fighting you one-on-one and everything, and you even wanted a fair fight. And then you're like, no, I'm gonna summon them buddies. 11 seconds before we can use Bloodbath. Got it. Is that it? Stay down. Ah. Insolent. That's it. Come here. Oh, I guess I just got a time limit to beat you up then, huh? Oh boy. Ah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, I might go down on this one. Wait. Good lord! Woman! I might fail this one. Ow! You cheap fucking... words I can't say around kids. There we go, Jesus! I swear, that's the last time I believe anyone when they say they're gonna do a one-on-one fight.
Not since the Nardum has my...
You don't shut up, I'm going to slam my boot into your chin.
Come, we have only just begun.
Stay down.
Yeah. You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Hey, it's the other guys.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
It's the Sun Tribe. What
Be
up?
gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
You won't be busy once I shove this boot. The sun don't shine.
Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever.
Listen, you want to start something, you get down here too. I'll kick both your asses. I've had it with both of you.
Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle
Oh.
waged without his blessing.
You think I need your
You,
blessing?
Doman, you who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Orinir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
I think someone's a little too high on that horse. Come down here so I can knock you off of it.
These words are as wind from a horse's backside. Plentiful, but your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
Sheesh, yeah.
Insolent child.
Hello.
You will learn your place.
I'll teach you both your place if you don't shut up.
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal.
Yep.
We will not abide any interruptions.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one-on-one. This thing's been summoning minions and everything, so I mean, hell.
be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
Alright, that's it. We're having a good old-fashioned brawl. Let's go on, Evignan. Alright, it's time to go. Alright, place your bets, Evignan. We're getting a good old-fashioned brawl here. Who's gonna win? Is it the Sun Clan or the Moon Clan?
They dance alone.
Or is it everyone's favorite lovable necromancer Lucy here? Place your bets, everyone. Let's see how it goes.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Yeah. Now let's dance.
Instantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her.
You'll be fine.
I have not the patience for this. But if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
Good. Y'all deal with the Sun Clan, I'll deal with the Moon Clan lady. It's a mosh pit down here, Vignan. Wait, why am I playing Gistola? Why? It's a good thing I know how to play as a conjurer. But still, why don't they just let me play as me? What the flip? Oh, I don't like this. Stop this. Ow. Woo. Oh, yes. Okay, mister. You gonna stop that now? There you go, good.
Bow down before me!
Well, worker's good. Uh-oh. Is there a safe spot for this crap? I might be dead, y'all. Because I didn't realize where to go for this crap. Oh boy. Safe!
Kill or die!
Yeah. Excuse me. Stop that. Stop that. Oop. Gotta thread the needle. Uh-oh. Ian, don't die. Don't die. Alright, let's keep going, yeah.
Concentrate.
I'm working on here, and I didn't think I'd have to manage you too. What the hell, man? Ow. I gotta hear you again? Jeez. Why couldn't they just let me play as my character for this crap? This would go a lot better if they did. So not only do I have to manage myself, I have to manage Hien too.
Bow down before me!
Oh boy. Get this one. May cast Cure on Hien. And just keep throwing rocks at this man. We got him down to a quarter. Uh-oh. Oh, for the love of everything. Won ya. Alright, go ahead, put arrow back on him. This ain't hard, it's just different. Like, why can't I just play for my character, please? It'd be a lot easier if you did.
Tremble before the sun!
Alright. Good to know.
Let us be about it.
Oh boy, I swear if I lose because of this, I'm gonna be upset. I swear I will be upset. Okay. Come on. Come on. Must spam button.
Ether, to me.
Okay. Oh boy, yeah. Well, at least we won it. I assume so. There's a giant explosion. Thank you. Done. Jeez. Thank you, yeah. Okie dokie, there we go. We got past that. No problem. Kinda. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows, yeah. Just, Anyway, enough about that. We're back. We won. Y'all have a good time?
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
There, you did good. I kicked your ass.
To burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Narma's power is yours to wield.
Thanks, you battle junkie. Like, thanks. You stay away from me now, please.
What does the sun say to that?
I don't want to deal with you. You to go behave too.
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours.
Good.
But they have been judged and found worthy.
Good, because if you said no, I'm gonna have to kick you. I will kick you while you're down. I'll break your kneecaps. I think I won't. Anyway.
It is the way of the Oranir to accord.
Don't mind me, I'm just extra violent tonight. Don't worry about it.
You have made sufficient proof of your strength.
Good, yeah.
The sun shall answer your call.
That's right, you better answer my call.
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
Yes.
By what are you called?
Oh no, now he's got a crusher Stola. No, bad, down. No touch.
Y'shtola, why?
Are you my Nama?
Down, boy.
I beg your pardon?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch.
I'm getting the spray bottle.
The Dusk Mother's
I'm
love.
getting the spray bottle. Down, boy. Bad.
Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain.
I'm gonna have to start beating him, aren't I?
Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
I am not interested, little son. Try again when you become a man.
Oh, damn! He just got brutally turned down. Damn! Someone get him some aloe vera.
Little son! Little son!
Someone get him some for that burn.
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
Damn. God damn it, we just finished
We have
this.
wasted enough time here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
Stella. God damn. Oh my god, that was great. That was great. Oh, I just realized one of my tags is still Black Ops. I gotta fix that. Oh. Yes, I was awesome out there. We're just gonna. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you, Serena, in the mid for joining allying with us. Just thank you. This is my parrot dragon. My parrot dragon. Look at him, my little buddy. Now, some of you might be realizing I don't get any XP because I'm max level. But, you know, it's me. I use a scythe. This is, of course, my class. My job. Anyway. Endure. I get the endure emote. Still, let's see the ether flow once more. So it's set. It's time to put Nama's power to use. Okie dokie. Yes, alright, back to the house of the crooked coin. We go. Back to the stone. Bye. I love that. I love that. It carries no thing. Just like, wave. He's like, bye. Come, Shadow Quiver. My Shadow Dragon. Oh, he's lovely. I love him. I love him. Not just because he's a dragon, it's also because he's got darkness coming off him. That's my thing. It's my thing, yeah. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go on to this House of the Crooked Coins, this giant stone. Let's let the ether flow once more so we can make things fly. Oh, okay, we want to step back? Okay. Okay, I step back. Alright, everyone take a step back. Watch out, she's go do some magic. Everyone take a step back. We don't want anything weird to happen. No explosions or nothing. That'd be pretty bad, yeah. Alright, Yashola, do your thing. Wow us with your manipulation of the ether. Ooh, shiny. Man, if only I could do that, but I can't! Despite the fact being a white mage, I can't! Ooh. Yeah, that's right. White mages, they do the worst burns because they know how to heal them. Whoa, yeah. Oh god, shaking. Whoa. Thank you, go for Streambot. Whoa. Ooh. Right, what'd that do? What did it do, Ishtola?
Did it work?
Well, did it? We're too dumb to figure it out. I don't know. We'll ask you. You're the smart one.
Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Yippee! Huzzah! It's great. Now we'll no longer be... Yes, we're bamboozled. Bamboozled. It was working. Yeah, so let's pretend. Let's not pretend to understand what she did. Just she did something. Alright, back to the Enclave. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll meet you all there. Yes. Bye. And teleport. Whee! Who needs walking when you can just float and teleport places? For the low, low price of some of your money. Not all of it, just some of your money. And let's go talk to them, get into another cutscene. I'm so excited, I want to get Shadowbringers. I hear a lot of people say it's good. Because I got Shadowbringers and an Endwalker, and then I have to buy Dawn Trail. But I'm not going to be worried about that until it goes on sale, because it's $40 for a DLC. I want to wait for it's on sale, because I got bought twice. So, you know. $40 for a DLC, that's twice, it's $80. It's not worth it. Yes, everything went well. I kicked ass. We fixed the barrier. We did things. That's right, flying is better. Oh, I see good. So you got people working the generators. Nice, nice. Y'all get people to agree to work with us? Oh. Okay, but we did get a couple people to agree for our alliance against Garlemand. Got it. That's good to know. Alright, we will head over to Alamigo and talk to the Warriors and Alliance. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad to help. Now we have a better fighting stance against Garlemand. Alright, so let's go to Alamigan Quarter. Got it! Let's go meet with Thancred and see what's going on. We're getting stuff done! And let's go again. Because who needs to walk when you can teleport? Whee! Only cost me 744 gil. Who needs gil, right? Who needs that money? I don't need that money. Definitely starts just crying because I am poor. I am poor. In IRL and in Final Fantasy, but the 1.7 million actually is not much. Oh yeah, she's pretty cool. Alrighty. I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I did! I took a wrong turn! Ah! Alright, yeah, it's fine. We'll head in the right way now. My inventory's filling up with junk, though, again. It's mostly full of cooking ingredients. Oh, Thancred. Yes. Let's go into the meeting. Yeah, show me to the meeting chamber. Several cutscenes will play. Recommend you set the time. I do like the fact that they will warn you if you got several cutscenes incoming. That it's like, hey, you might want to set aside some time for this because you're gonna be stuck in cutscenes. Again, I really like the fact they're nice about that.
Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
Yes, 'tis I.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace.
Maybe.
I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
Exactly. We can now defend ourselves against Garlament.
Indeed, to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Yes, welcome in, yeah.
'Tis we who must thank you for journeying so
My
far.
boy! It's Aymeric, my boy!
Remiss of me not to acknowledge
My
the
bro.
part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together. In times of great unrest,
She is.
you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom we would not be here.
That's right. Praise me more.
Apologies to Lord Hien
And give head pats.
Mistress Alize, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
Exactly. No one drink anything
I lost
poisoned.
my arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council.
Like I said, no one get poisoned and fall into a coma,
I would
okay?
even
I'm
be
not going through that
alive had
again.
You not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alfino. Would that the lad could be with us.
I like Amaric.
I too owe my presence here to Alphino. In so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
We should do our best. We'll be saving him after this, though. So if you need me, we'll be over in
Come, friends.
the desert
Let
area.
us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Heon, pray tell us how things stand in the east.
Sorry about the yawn, yeah. Yeah, tell us what's going on, man. I mean, I know what's going on because I'm there, but, you know, tell them. We go to flash over to the Imperial Palace. And it always makes me think of it. No, okay. Yes, I am tired.
Having heard
I'm
the
sleepy.
Of descent in Garlemand, I dared
I've been saying it wrong. Right, Garlemand. I gotta fix my street tone.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways.
No, but it'd be nice if they did. But if they don't, we just have to destroy them. And curse them, yeah.
If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself.
That's right, yeah.
If we read the winds aright.
Yeah.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Ascians.
Yes, the Ascians.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions. They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Their only goal is chaos. Hello, Beans. Hello, yeah. Welcome in.
The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy
it's going well. I'm having fun. I'm just really tired.
Problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
Perhaps we could sneak in. We need it'd be easier if we could prove it. If we could prove it, then that way no one would really stop us.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
That'd be good.
You have an idea?
Yeah, what's your idea, Thancred? Share with the class.
Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Whatever it is
being
you
possessed.
propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Alright, what is it then?
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus.
What is it?
We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo.
Oh, yeah, that's good, that's good.
Around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
That'll work. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, it's not a lie either. I mean, considering his reputation already as a bloodthirsty monster.
It does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
Yeah, that's right.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
Oh, you have to remember, people were stupid.
Not. But prior to his miraculous recovery,
that too.
Rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately,
that is too.
What the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions
that would do
Garlemand to exploit.
Because that would cause civil unrest.
War of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
And that would keep them distracted from dealing with us, giving us time to gather our forces.
Plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne.
Yeah. That would be pretty good.
It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent. Family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however.
I wouldn't think so.
There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces, would be too.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Yeah, Daisy.
The
I'm
Empire
so sleepy.
would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
No, they'd struggle. They wouldn't really be able to
I'm
recover.
no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Perfect, yeah. That'll work.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
I said that'll work. Let's do it. No, I can't take any naps. Yeah, I get it, Morgan. Politics are boring.
Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace.
Just point me in a direction, tell me who to reap.
Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
The Ascians are a big problem, yeah. Very, very big problem. Oh God, what was that? Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Sorrow.
Yeah. Where am I? Am I in the void again? This doesn't look good. Hello? Hello? Who put me in here?
Must be changed.
Yes? Who is this? Hello? Who is this?
Looms a calamity.
Well, that's not good. That's pretty bad, actually.
Looms light, expunging all form and life.
Wait a minute.
Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
Are these the Warriors of Darkness?
There's a voice.
I think it's the Warriors of Darkness. I think I know what it is. Because they said once... They said once they got rid of all the light, all the darkness, there was only light and it swallowed everything up.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
So perhaps it's the fact of we are trying to remove all the darkness, we're going to repeat their mistake.
Is it over?
Oh shit, Thancred!
Master Thancred!
He's down! Is he okay? Is he alive?
12 for Fend.
Is he alive?
Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready.
Oh shit! What happened to him? Thancred! Come on, Doc, tell me what's the news.
Master Thancred remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
No.
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
He doesn't have any magic left.
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, my lady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Gods, that only makes it worse. You're to
It
let
really
us know
does.
the moment there's any change, all right?
What the hell happened?
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred,
Pause
we
check,
apologise
stretch, and
for
drink
being
blood. Thank
otherwise
you.
Engaged at so crucial a juncture.
Pause check and stretch. Oh.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow.
Yeah.
We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy.
I'm working on it.
Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Well, I was in a void and I heard a voice.
In the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
Yes, but I was also in a void. And the voice sounded familiar. I think I know what it is.
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely?
Yes, I was in a void. It's really weird, yeah.
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called.
Wait a minute, what? My soul? Don't be touching that.
Called.
I feel violated.
I myself examined Thancred.
Okay, what did you see?
Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul.
Oh, shit. Thanks so much for the lurk, Bean.
Was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
Well, that is not good. That did hurt.
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
Yeah, that's not good, but... Night, Morgan.
Forgive us, Lise, but may we leave Thancred in your care for a time?
Thanks for stopping by,
You
yeah.
had to ask. I may
Have a
not
good
be
rest of your
Swan
night.
anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Thank you, Lise.
Alright, let's try to figure
As
this
the
out.
Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with.
No, I don't want to stop it.
The
Ow!
possibility of Ascian involvement.
I don't think it was the Ascians, though.
Whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying so hard not to yawn, damn it. I can feel it. Alright, let's speak for Alice. Alice, no, that's Stola. No, that's Connie's son. Stop there. There we go. I tried to call Riange, but he didn't respond. Not again. Okay, he knows. He heard the voice too, and Thunalon. Emote, eat, endure. Okay. Prelude and Violet. Yes. Right, let's go this way. Wait, yeah, what do you need? God, I'm so tired. Stop. Okay. Arrange. I'm gonna hope you have a sip trip and do that.
Riange! God, it's good to see you.
So you can tell us more about the voice?
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judged the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you sent word of its effect on our...
Do you know what it is? Like, you have any clues? I have a clue, but, you know, I can't really say it here. Because they won't let me.
Aye. And all but certainly at the selfsame instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little
Sorry,
sense
Evan
of what few words did then reach mine ears.
Alright, thank you for the look, Nia. Oh, God.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Ascians doing?
I don't think it's the Ascians. No, he doesn't think so either.
That I cannot say. Not when so little is known.
At least we're on the same page, kind of.
In speculation, I would examine Thancred with mine own eyes.
Alright, well, let's go, man.
To Alamigo, then, without further delay.
We were just there. We were just there.
During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Whoa, dude, thanks for stopping by, Nia.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Sorry, Indeed, no. I'm really tired. I need to sleep. I'm going to bed a little early tonight.
In every corner of the realm,
and I got to deal with work, being dumb.
Naturally, my suspicions first.
That's my boss being dumb.
But the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
Alrighty, let's go, yeah.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Indeed, I shall make it my task to.
Yes, you do that. Oh, shit!
The voice. It calleth to me once more.
Oh, no, Ranger! Oh, no! Oh, hell, what is this? Now it's getting all of us.
I hear it too.
Uh-oh. God! What the hell is this?
Only you.
No!
Oh, this is bad.
Ishtola! Urianger!
Throw wide the gates.
What gates? I don't know what you mean.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh shit! He got both of them. No!
Urianger!
Oh hell, that's not good. Their souls are gone. No!
Say something. Anything. Not again. Please. Not again.
No. Damn it. Shit. You're fine. Yes, we will. We'll figure out. We'll save them. We'll help them. Just damn it all. Someone... Nimsa? Sure, we'll go. We'll go see the person, Nimsa. Alright, let's go. Whee! Fast travel. Fast travel away! Alright. Where are they? This way? I gotta go to the upper decks. God, them zones always so full. Whee! Upstairs we go. Alright, let me go this way. Alright, they're down over here. Okay. I don't know where that things are getting serious quest is. I don't think I've ever seen it. I might grab that while I'm here. Just because I'm curious. Neko, be curious, yeah. Here's me, pardon me. Woo! Well, that's a nice outfit that lady has. I love the outfits in this game, I really do. Alright, so that's, so you want to be an armorer. What is this serious one, though? I'm very curious. I think it's a dungeon. Yeah, okay, it's a dungeon. Okay, it's a hard version of a dungeon. Okay. I'll take care of that later off stream. Gaboo! I don't remember who he is. I don't remember who that is! This is what happens when you stop playing the game. Like, you go over periods of not playing in the game, you forget who NPCs are. Oh, it's you!
Here he is, my lady.
Hello.
Gaboo, it's been too long.
Now it's coming back to me.
I'm afraid there's been no change. If he can see or hear us, he has given no sign.
I see.
Now I remember him.
You're still fighting. I'm proud of you.
Aww.
We promised that we would come and visit you together, didn't we? Alphino and I. I'm sorry that we haven't managed that yet. You know, with the three of us like this, does it not remind you of that night? Of the stars beyond count twinkling in the heavens?
A little bit, yeah. Oop.
I was feeling pretty low back then. Powerless. But I knew that my brother was close by if I needed him, and that the others would be waiting for me back at the Rising Stones.
I see, yeah.
Not like now.
Yeah. Everyone's kind of down. But it's okay, we'll get them back up. We'll help them.
I've seen my share of trouble since coming to Eorzea. Been reminded again
So have
and
I.
again of my limitations, of how little I can change about this world. And I've come to know the sorrow of parting all too well.
Yeah, it's something that
But to have the people
you can't
I
really
hold
get used
dear
to.
struck down before my eyes, and be powerless to help them. That I cannot bear.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant feeling. You don't have to bear this burden alone.
No, I don't. You're right. It's pure arrogance to imagine I can solve everything by myself. You'd think I'd have learned that by now. Thank you.
Sometimes
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Lessons can just be especially hard to learn. Thank you, Coffee Stream Bot. Pass, check, drink, blood, and a stretch. Got it. Thanks for the house plant.
Brooding for one day.
Thanks, love. Pass, check, and big stretch. Big
Come
stretch.
on. We have friends to save.
Yeah, we have friends to save. Let's go, Nya. Gabu? Let's go. Her friends need us. Yeah, no problem, Alice. You're my friend, silly. Alright. Back to the Rising Stones. Let's go. Hopefully we can get answers and save our friends. Do do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alice, let's figure out where we're going from here. Yes. That's right, everyone's doing their part, and so must we. You take care of them, and I'll do what we have to do in Garlemand. Garlemand. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, or the Legion of Doom, as I like to call it, because again, that's what every time I see that, that's what it makes me think of. Uh-oh. There's the Emperor! Emperor Spiky! And Xenos. Oh, the one possessing his body.
The Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear. A word from your Radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Alamigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart. Have you no words for me?
No, don't give him any words.
Despite the lengths I go to, an emissary playing the part of a fool. When first I took this face, I swore to use all of my knowledge, all of my power, to further the cause of the Empire. My deeds stand testament to my commitment. And with this adamant flesh at my disposal, I could destroy the Icon Slayer as easily as one might swat a fly.
You say that, but I did defeat Xenos while he was fused with an Icon. So, essentially, I could still kick your ass.
Our enemy is resourceful. Though victory is certain now, it will not remain so indefinitely. Deliberate if you must, but be quick about it. We'll speak again when you have unburdened yourself of doubt. Until then, I take my leave. Fun.
Parasite. Bye-bye. Do. Alrighty then, Avignon. As you can see, things are picking up here.
Should be the one to sigh.
Ah. Who's that?
I played my part to perfection. I had earned my rest, and then, thanks to La Habrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back.
Oh boy.
Elidibus was ever a warrior. A most tiresome trait, would you not agree?
Who are you again? No, not Skip. Not Skip. No, I forgot who you are. See, here's the thing. Why are you working with Assassins?
No words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery. Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms. You do not make judgments, you administer them. Swiftly and to the letter. Naught else is your concern.
Is that the founder of the Empire?
Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err.
Are you sure? Because he did get beaten last time he was here.
If aught threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it. Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal.
This is very interesting, yeah.
That is why this empire exists.
That is him.
I built it. Oh dear. Have I touched a nerve? You always were an easy one to read.
But how are you alive?
I pity you, I do.
Are you another puppet?
As they say, ignorance is bliss. And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know. The founding father was an Ascian, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
Well, I'm glad they explained it to me. I was going to get there eventually, but okay.
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty.
I seen ya.
To bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power. And there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns. To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork, paltry though it seems in comparison to Alag.
Oh dear. What enemy shot him?
You fiends are overfond of your own voices.
That's not good.
Mock me, Ascian. Man is the master of his own destiny.
Is that you, God Emperor of Mankind?
Such a waste of time and energy.
Oh dear.
Both yours and mine.
Oh dear, yeah.
Lest you forget you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game.
So is this a secret known to all the emperors of Garlemand?
Stop sulking, boy. You of all people should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
I don't think they are. I'm gonna have to say that's no. Meanwhile, there is this encampment somewhere in the Empire. Alphino! He's fine. He's safe. Oh, hey, Crowley. Hey, cat. I'm sorry, baby, but you can't get up on my lap right now. I'm busy. That's right, I'm busy. That's right, just lay there and look cute. Yeah, that's right, just lay there and look cute. Uh-oh. That's not good, yeah. That doesn't mean go under my desk. No, kitty cat, no. Just lay right there and look cute. Simple as that. That doesn't mean go under the desk. Silly cat. But oh no, everyone's dead. Doesn't mean chew that either. How'd they die? What are you doing, you silly cat? Are you trying to chew on that? You trying to chew on my desk? That's wood. You don't need to chew wood. You're not a beaver. They finally used it. What did they use? Keep on a gas. Black. Oh. I thought we stopped all of those. I thought we got rid of all those canisters. I thought we did. I remember doing the side quest to destroy all those. No. The Asians. Let us go. That's right, I love you too, Crow Crow. I do, I love you. Our prelude invalid. Soul searching. Alice is at her wit's end.
I'm glad you've come, though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
What? No.
After you left, we reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments.
And nothing worked?
But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
Oh boy.
Why did it have to be Y'shtola and Urianger and not me? Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle.
Yeah, I know.
And Alphino's still missing. God, it's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
A grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost in Shadowbringers.
Cryle.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more quests. 7 more quests. I finally get into Shadowbringers.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
I see, Nya.
Yes, I should have thought of that.
Sorry.
Thank you for coming, Cryle.
Seriously, we appreciate it.
We welcome your insight.
We appreciate it.
And I should be happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas. Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the Studium?
I do not, because I was not there. Excuse me.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
Damn. That sounds like him. That really does.
The grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
Yes, because that's just the man he is.
To a fault. But I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
Yep. So we're gonna have to go save him.
Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been opened, thanks to a certain someone.
I'm trying, yeah.
A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
My lips are sealed.
Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
No problem. Sorry about the yawn, Evan. Yeah, like I said, I'm tired. Tired, Neko, ahoy! Alright, what else we got here? Alright.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep.
Right.
Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies.
On yours.
It's as if their souls have taken leave of their physical forms. Ah, yes. The Elder Seedseer made a similar observation.
Yep, she did say that.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes?
Yes, that is how it felt.
If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, then it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
I see. That'd be good, because that way we can find the souls.
I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
Nope.
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt. So, I suggest we pay her a visit.
Oh boy, we're seeing the old lady again. Let's go, Nya. Do do. I love that noise. Alright. To Matoya's cave back in Dravania. Could go to Idleshire. Let's go to Idleshire. Woo! Meow. We'll get on my dragon. Oh yeah, I can't fly here. 0 out of 10, you cannot fly in Idleshire. He's trying. He's trying. He's a little dragon that could. He's a little dragon that tried. Whee! My inventory's full of stuff again, y'all. And some of it's like furnishing that I don't know how to take out my inventory and decorate my room in the Free Company house. Anyway, let's go, yeah. Whee! Meow. Dun dun. Alright, let's go get the crystal eye from Matoya, and then we'll try to find the souls of our friends. Like I said, soon we'll be in the Shadowbringers. Tomorrow is the reset week. Is reset day for the challenge log, so I'll be doing that to get the weeklies done. Try to level up Dark Knight even higher. Then after that, I'll have to figure out what class to do next. I know I just want to at least have 1 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 support, and 1 tank at max. So that way, if my friends ever need, or if I ever need to swap to a different role for a group event, I got it. Whee! And stuck the landing. Ah, that's the wrong person. There you are. Yes, let us go talk to Mr. Montoya. I forget you haven't met her. She's certainly a character. Certainly a character. There she is. Do 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 do.
Come to
Hello.
disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Of course.
Oh, I mistook you for young what's-his-name, but I see now you're the sister.
Yes, his sister.
Who to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Easy there, LSA.
Ha! That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders. Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
We need your crystal eye, again.
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
So basically our friends got their souls sucked out of their body. We don't know where their souls are. We gotta go find them.
Stoller is one of the afflicted, is she?
Yes. Unfortunately, she is.
Very well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
Oh. Alright, let us do this once more. The crystal eye.
Right. Let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell, and cast my senses out from there.
Let's find out where they are. We gotta figure out where they are and save them. A time for some soul searching. Oh. Nothing?
What is it? Did you find them? This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
What is it?
How is what possible? Kryl, what did you see? The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
How were they cut off?
Dissipated if it had. Oh gods. Their bodies are just husks. It's like the Broodmother's daughter all over again. No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet
right.
breathe and show no signs of wasting,
so we just gotta find the souls.
Their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
That is indeed the number one question.
That's the question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
There's gotta be something we're missing here. Some way we could find them.
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking. Pray,
you're right.
Excuse me a moment. Yes? I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way.
Oh boy, what's going on?
That was Lise. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Oh shit, we better go.
I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but...
Alright, that's fun. We gotta go back there.
Go, child, go. You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
I'll
Thank
do
you.
some digging in the meantime and see if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
It's appreciated, yeah.
Let's be off then.
Exactly, let's get out of here.
Oh, not again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Is ether getting scarce in the world?
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether.
Is it because
happening all over.
the balance is being tipped, or is it because the gate to the other world is...
Here I was, all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac. I fear something has gone wrong. Still, there's no.
It must be because the balance is out of order.
You can only do what can be done.
Or like I said, the Warriors of Darkness are trying to reach over here. Either way, something's wrong. Damn, Dola. Let's go. A Dalamegan quarter. Let's go. Hurry, 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 yeah. Let me go! Let me go! Dun, dun. Let's figure out what's going on. Like I said, we're getting there slowly but surely to Shadowbringers. But I think I will keep the beginning of the quest line for you guys. So we will see. Apparently I get a event or thing to go through here soon. So that's probably where we'll end it unless these quests take too long. So we'll see what we're going. Let me in. Yes. Let me in the palace, please and thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm.
That's fine.
When Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news.
Yes, please tell us. Where's he at?
Ah, we meet again.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
Good, I hope not.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events.
Please.
Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party.
Oh, I see, I see.
Whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians.
So a common...
This
an ally.
Hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian
Yeah, that
threat.
sounds like him.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn.
Yeah, that's good.
Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you.
Thank
Beyond the
you,
fact that they
Coffstream.
root out and destroy Ascians, They were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same.
Really sounds like him,
Since
yeah.
parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo.
Nice.
I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie...
That's fair.
All the better.
That's
fair, on that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, it would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion.
That is not good, yeah.
I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Oh boy, that's bad.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
Nope.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on!
Oh dear, this is not good, yeah.
No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Yeah, that would probably be our best bet.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hien know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Yeah, we definitely can.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Oh shit, not again!
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Well, at least we're both still standing.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep
happening? I don't know. I wish we knew, yeah.
Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
That's right, yeah. Let's go. Let's go to Hien. Do, 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 do. Ah. Shadow Quiver, wee. Dun, dun, dun. Let's just go through here and talk to him real fast. Oh my god, it's a little Omega. It's a little Omega. Hien. I think we'll go talk to Hien. We might call it here. Not sure. Still have time before I have to leave the room. I'd love to focus more on the story. Yes. It's a good thing you're discussing that, but we got some problems we're gonna talk to you about. Confessi. Woo! It's from Zia and the Domaska. Okie dokie, yeah. Well, any help is good. Yeah, they're getting ready to invade Alamigo. Again. Yeah, that's not good, yeah. That's fair. We're working on the energy barrier as fast as we can. Say use Aegis or some such fortress thought. Yeah, I guess we'll see the first test. The problem is we don't have Ishtal anymore. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, I want to see the barrier in action. Show them about the thing and the bird. Okay. Let's go, yeah. Wee. Nyom. What? Fly, fly, I say fly, wee. Yep, let's head to the barn, yeah. Because there isn't no, oh, cutscene. We don't have an ether right here. So this is the best we have for now.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand.
Yes, which is very, very good news.
Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo.
Yay!
Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test.
Fingers crossed this all works.
Start the generator.
And nothing explodes. I hope nothing explodes in you. That'd be pretty bad. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Shiny. Oh, no, not skip, not skip. That was an accident button press. Woo! Whoa!
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming.
Yippee! Yes!
1,000 yards. 2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains
Come
smooth.
on! Let this work.
4,000. 5,000. Target altitude reached. The
Yes!
barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Yay! That's great. Oh.
Is that an Imperial airship?
But this is a gift, Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
Yep. Yeah, there's a wall there. Down it goes.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Why don't you have someone friendly on there? Wait a minute, is that a Shadow Hunter? It is! Oh shit, Alpha!
By the gods, it's Alpha. What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier!
We can't check on him. Did the stupid voice thing get him too?
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
Oh no. Poor Alpha now.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
Do I know you? No!
I, Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
What? But you.
Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
What? What?
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
It's the explosion.
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea?
Yeah, but what?
The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with you. For a moment at least. A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians.
I see.
The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemand or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge.
I seen ya.
My
holy hell.
was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
Uh-huh. Well, not me, but yeah, he's dead.
But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword. Are the Scions not of like mind?
I mean, yeah, but how are you? You alive? Yeah, okay. Excuse me for still being shocked like hell.
I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired.
Oh, what have you figured out?
Ascians, the black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source. Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group.
I see.
And while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source.
Oh dear.
The first was La Habrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmett Selk, about whom little is known.
We have files on La Habrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmett Selk is new to us?
Yeah.
As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Tell me you have, please.
Seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising.
See, now here's my question.
Of a single Garlean casualty,
because it seems like Hydaelyn isn't really useful here. Why do we still have her?
They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest.
Well, I appreciate that.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about.
But I remember destroying those canisters.
Sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
I certainly hope not.
Fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch.
I see, yeah. That's good to know.
Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno C.A. Galvas.
Uh-oh.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
Exactly, yeah.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized.
Cloning? Uh-oh.
And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
Oh, shit.
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemand, and I will fight for the future of my homeland.
Understandable.
It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
Nope, and I'd also kick your ass.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But...
You're right, there are more important matters at hand.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods. Even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises.
Hypocrite.
Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
Yep, we shall meet again, yeah. Do.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least.
Yep. He's something, alright.
Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds.
Exactly, let's get on out of here. The barrier works. We've gained some information. It's time to head back on to Doma. Man, all these cutscenes. Position, just like the others. Okay. Damn, it sucks that they weren't able to skip the voice. Yeah, you're right, Ian. Alright, good, we're getting those allies to help. Good to know, yeah. Yes, thank you, Ian. Yes, y'all go to Alamigo. We will settle everything else. Meanwhile, the Black Rose chemical plant, that's not good. That's not good. That's actually pretty bad. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I thought they destroyed it all.
Our supplies at Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance.
No shit.
See that you do.
That's not good. That's definitely bad.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions.
Oh, shut up, you.
Bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
I see.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined
I just want to punch that man.
Well, sometimes
I just want to punch him in the face. Give him a good old 1-2 punch.
A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect.
Oh boy.
Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence.
Uh-oh.
Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
Now, can the guards see him, or just the Emperor?
You do what, precisely?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
Oh boy.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise.
Yeah.
Our homeland was plunged into a civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed.
I do believe the Civil War is the point, though.
From collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Yeah, I had a feeling, yeah.
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into
Holy
disarray
hell,
was the very
yeah.
purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed.
Oh boy.
Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way.
Oh dear. That's not good, yeah.
Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude.
Of gratitude? For what?
I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome.
Oh boy.
You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention
this man is twisted.
Field of research.
I need to stop him.
And of all the options available, you chose the founding father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson, hey? If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise.
Oh God. Yeah, we gotta stop him.
Stone of this world, I, the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
That's pretty bad, yeah. Alrighty, so we definitely have to stop them. Okay, do we have time for one more? I have no flipping clue. We're gonna try. Yo, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get this last quest. Oh, let's maybe stay. We're gonna try though. Oh, good, it's right there. Please, game, don't put me in cuts. If it tells me it's gonna be nothing but cutscenes, I'm gonna have to end the stream and get to next time. Gasp! I'm gasping fire. Alright, we need this hen. Oh no! I like how my customer stays there. Yes. To the Alliance headquarters. We're ready for war! No, boys, this is gonna be a mess. We're ready! Yo!
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord Hien. Glad you could join us.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, while our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
Yippee!
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
Exactly, yeah.
We have some good news too. Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news,
it got him too. He also fell prey to the voice.
So, Alphino won't wake up. Gaius van Baelsar is alive and hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right?
Yep, pretty much.
Any one of those things would have left me in shock. But the way things have been lately, I'm starting to seem pretty normal.
Yeah, at this point, it really does.
Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
Yep.
It fits the description. And it seems we have The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it.
Yeah. Knowledge is power, after all.
As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Ascians? Aye.
Yeah.
I'd have to say I am.
At least he's doing something else than messing with us.
Speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to...
Oh shit, the Emperor's gonna be attending.
The Emperor himself? Well, Varus did sanction the Popularis peace mission.
Yeah.
But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I didn't...
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
I can see that. I can see
right.
why.
Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present.
Oh, damn.
There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
This seems fishy.
God, Lise, you know how much I hate politics.
I feel you.
But then, what choice do I have? Alphino and the others aren't going to do it. Very well.
Good.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Oh boy. I'll be there.
That's settled then. We don't know what Varus means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there, but having you close at hand will make all the difference.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what he wants.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
Sweet. Huh. Brother of the Emperor, let's go. Got snaring. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes in here. Neko's curious. Oh boy. There he is! Now I wonder, will he tell us the truth of what's going on with the Empire?
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance. On behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today. As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
Alright, appreciated.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you.
Could you, leave and get the fuck out?
As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy. Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us. But you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution.
Yes.
Another war, and the cycle will continue. Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals.
Yes, Nia.
Garlemand could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated. Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
Pretty much, yeah.
The
You tell me,
citizens
say.
of Doma can also attest to the meager arms of imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will.
We won't stop.
If
We
don't
won't
put
give
an
up
end to
either.
this madness here and now.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemand.
You brought no such thing to us.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
This man has the audacity to say greater good.
I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons. 1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned. Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
Exactly, yeah.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise. You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words.
This man.
He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
And you're just a pawn.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but... There was a time when Garlemand, too, lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of Magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
Yours?
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it. And from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateers? I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
I'm sorry, it ain't yours. You left it.
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the 12's Wood's bounty.
There's no parleying with this man.
Would that your people might learn from their example.
You want to stop serving the essence, but you won't take this chance offered.
Compare us to the birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation.
Because you released Bahamut. It was your desire to throw the moon down at Eorzea.
But I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Wait! I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us... Please. If you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
Yes. Talk to us, man.
As Mistress Alisaie says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future. Emperor Hans, may I suggest a short...
Very well. I pray this intermission will...
Oh god, I made a mistake. I should not have chose to continue to stream. I should have ended it before I started this quest. Only got 8 minutes before I have to leave the room. Yo, I might have to, like, end it and, like, midway. They don't give me... Okay. Oh, all my items in the market have sold. Okay, anyway. Thank you all so much for coming by, but we're going to end the stream here. Because I don't have the time to continue this. So, like I said, Vinyan, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I had a fun time. And I hope to do this again with you all, possibly tomorrow, where we'll continue this off. But until then, I hope everyone had a good day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time zone it is for you. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, Vinyan. I love you.